So, this is Forgive Me Father. It is currently available on Humble Choice. Seems to be a boomer shooter in the Lovecraftian setting, which could be fun. Let's give it a go. Priest is hellbent on vanquishing evil. His abilities report setup and focus on slower, more defensive playstyle. Journalist is a professional seeking the truth. Her abilities have shorter cast times and focus on a faster, more aggressive playstyle. Sounds good to me. When enough harm is done, color disappears and blood makes itself known. Feel the power of your rampage. Madness effect.
He asked for your help. He asked for your arrival. Chaotic contents of the letter. Missing people, panic, strange voices. Cousin Lewis' request for help could not remain unanswered. You set off for your hometown without hesitation. To the town of Pestisville. You got there soon enough. You noticed that the locals were quick to leave this place. You felt observed. This is where you were supposed to meet your cousin. However, the room was empty. While searching for information on your cousin's whereabouts, you heard a strange sound of footsteps in the corridor. After a while, there was a knock on the door.
Very interesting style. Stone obelisk, handwritten note. Iceland, wooden necklace, handwritten note. Lodofen, handle of ritual dagger, handwritten note. Babylon, vestments, handwritten note. Azores, golden bracelet, handwritten note. Ceylon, awakening doors, comeback, new day. Dear Lewis, I've searched for information regarding the symbol that is the subject of your interest. You have to visit me in Providence and look through all the materials I gathered for you that caused a considerable stir among my colleagues. I can reveal to you already that we are talking about a magic rune older than any known civilization. Professor I. Jones, Archaeology Institute in Providence. P.S. I hope you, Anne, and the children are enjoying good health. Dear Mr. Martin, circumstances forced me to undertake decisive steps. Fortunately, as a result, old Murphy started to talk. We need another consultation from your side to understand something from his jabber. Please come to the hospital as soon as you can. I've notified the sheriff as well. Dr. Sullivan. Louis, uncle, in case of my absence, you know where to find me.
Fallen Aces?
Ah, there we go. was thinking about this, the art style.
Dormants? Who are they?
Louis Martin Antiquary. Maroon Street 34, Pestisville, Massachusetts. You've got a gun.
Dubious cases need firm methods.
Nice. The lower right corner of the screen is the madness bar, which is filled up by killing enemies and drinking alcohol in the game. The higher the madness, the more damage you deal and less damage you receive from enemies. Why does the capture look so bad? There we are.
Who the hell were they? They didn't look like normal thugs.
Red key. Tales of the Deep Volume 1. Legends making a sea dog's blood boil. Fire and Water, Mermaid Hunter, Gone with the Wave, The Lord of the Sea.
That's a great story, but it's not my thing.
Mayor Mahoney, Reverend Wiltshire and 15 other citizens turned up missing during the last few weeks in Halflings County. The sheriff's office still hasn't pointed out any suspects in this case, whilst other people are becoming victims of a mysterious assailant. The citizens suspect that the beast of Pestisville settled in the surrounding forest and hunts for people and cattle. It looks like a three-headed dragon or sea lion. Testimonies of potential witnesses differ significantly. Who's going to unravel the mystery? I'm good. Just one more day of work until weekend. Oh yeah, the Death Shroud, really nice models. I think you might have shown them to me. I'm gaining madness. Oh, it's temporary. Red rum. Nice. We are hiring fishermen to work on boats sailing at the Gulf of Maine in the spring-summer season. $4 for each cruise. Foreigners are guaranteed accommodation. Recruitment till March 17 at Pestisville Dock. Nice.
After what I saw here, I'll need a little backup.
I think I needed a blue key over here too. Metal and Lovecraft, that's a new combo. Well, I guess Dusk kind of has that going as well. I'm not, well, yeah, Dusk and Quake. Benjamin Mahoney, Charles Maxwell, Anthony Kaminsky, Thomas Jefferson, Reverend Wiltshire, Ted Anderson, Charlie Edwards, Andy Milkway. Northern Hunters. You actually have to chip those ones. They just swap the head if you headshot them.
I think he sniffed something out.
You just picked up a flashlight. This is your first free skill. To use it to light up the darkness around you, you must press and hold down the right mouse button. Remember though, you cannot light your way while wielding a weapon. Interesting.
Where the hell am I?
Easy way out, huh?
to get poisoned. In this kind of place, it's quite easy.
Of course. And a ton of space to maneuver. Benjamin Mahoney, mayor.
Sir, please! Manners! The best way to reach the hospital is by the docks.
Drunken Sailor Inn. Edward Bradley, Charles Kaufman, Steve Dawes, Louis Martin, Andy Milkway. Taming Rite. Gathered, dressed in ritual vestments, should set up an hourglass-shaped measuring time. To the Grand Awakening, the altar should be placed in the very center. Before sacrificing a bullock in his prime of fertility, he has to be subjected to the acts of tempering his masculinity, forced to submit to primeval forces. Acts of tempering feature ripping out the horns, physical subjection, castration, species subjection, condemning, mental subjection, prepared sacrifice.
What's waiting for me outside? What? These monsters are barrels too?
All citizens are not allowed to leave their households after nightfall. Any concerning situations should be immediately reported to the sheriff's office under penalty of law. Acting Mayor of Pestisville, Connor Walsh.
I wonder what's hiding in that mysterious fog.
Great thing to ask in a Lovecraftian setting. How nice, it's the TARDIS. Oh fuck. I was trying to see what it was. Okay, you can disable their ranged attack by shooting the tank on their back.
Lately, there had to be fresh delivery from the south. What's so special about this rock?
All madness.
Hopefully, in the town I'll find someone who I...
Oop. Preach the glory of the Lord of Eternity together. You have just picked up herbs. The newest skill, when smoked you get cursed by a magic sword. Each hit with it heals your wounds and deals tons of damage. During this massacre, all incoming pain is reduced. Using the herbs costs madness points gained by increasing madness. Number text to the skill icon shows how many times the skill can be used. Each skill costing points has a limited number of uses, but don't be afraid to use them. They will renew during battle as your madness level increases. A skill is assigned to the button on the icon of the skill. So we can power up by smoking a blunt.
You finished?
Aiden MacDonald missing. Oh shit.
Boom! finished? Well, I guess Law is dead. I have to take matters into my own hands.
Oh,
More
nice.
Weapons! Now we're talking.
I love Tommy guns. London ear, mass seizures, hospitals bursting out at the seams. NYC Nightcrawler, ocean waves flooded the city, Brooklyn is underwater. Times New Rome, earthquake demolishes Domus Pontificalis. Oh shit. That's pretty cool. Fish shittiness from local treatment plant dogs citizens. My first ordinance as a mayor will be detailed inspection. It's time to take the fate of this town in our own hands. Estisville is rotten by the power of Mahoney's family ruling this area for generations. The upcoming election may change. Yay, achievement. Cargo, marinated shrimps. Transport blue squid.
I thought alcohol was outlawed. Unless these barrels weren't supposed to be here in the first place. Pop, there it goes. Now we're getting somewhere.
Ow.
Roaming the streets is pointless. I need to get to higher ground.
Whoop. That was sudden. Well, I still got all the story. Cargo, corn, blue squid. Oh, this is cool. A nice rooftop level.
Don't panic. Slow and steady. It's the wrong size. Is it gonna help?
If that was the secret, where's the right way? Oh, it's a hole. You have just picked up the camera, another skill in your arsenal. Using it will make all enemies near you unable to move or attack at all for a while. This skill also costs points gained through madness. A skill is assigned to the button on the icon of the skill.
The flash on that camera still seems to be working.
The return of the Lord, I call you my Lord. Come and sit on a golden throne, I call you my Lord. Rule indivisible and never leave me alone. Feed me, my Lord. Reward your faithful servant. Heed me, my lord, my prayers to the oceans are fervent. War, wake up from your eternal sleep. O lord, O lord.
Boom! Mine now. Hop, there it goes.